Yes, hello and welcome to another vlog from Ben Rider. Today I brought my Yamaha NMAX into the inspection for 12,000 kilometers, and I have it for about two and a half years now. And got this courtesy bike, which I have all day, well, until my bike is finished. They made a little boo-boo there again with taking the appointment, so it might take much longer than I thought. Anyways, I'm here at the Puerto Marina, and I'm doing a little test drive of the bike that they actually gave me. It's a Yamaha D-Lite 125, very small, and I think this might cost about, at first I thought it cost about maybe $2,000 because it's not worth more than that, but I looked it up on the internet actually, and it costs 2,500 euro. Can you believe this? I would never buy this for 2,500 euros. It does not have ABS. It has drum brakes in the rear. And I mean, my bike, the NMAX, cost, okay, 2 years ago, 3,000, and has all these features that I just said that this one does not have. So that's kind of strange, isn't it? It's very expensive. It's too expensive. Anyways, we'll take a test drive now. I will go maybe Torremolinos a little bit by the water, and then we'll see how it handles and everything. So I will put our bear back into the into its backpack here now, and I can show you actually the trunk space here of this as well. But my helmet actually does not fit in there, so it's very small. So maybe a jet helmet fit in here, but it's very small. And not much storage otherwise. There's a little storage space there, maybe for your gloves to put them, but even for a water bottle, not enough. I don't know, this does not work. There's some hanger here. These are foot pegs for the pillion. Rubberized, that's pretty good. This is the tank. But the dash is very basic everything, and I think it's way too expensive for this kind of bike, and the styling looks fairly, to me at least, the styling looks very Asian, so I don't really like it. I would never buy this kind of thing. Anyways, let's take a test ride, quickly. Well, not quickly, this time I guess we have a little bit more time, but the bike is not so hot. So let's see, are we still recording? Yep. We had some problems this morning. I did this already once. And the camera, I'm using the Garmin Verb Ultra 30, and the camera must have reset itself, so it set itself to 2.7K and GPS off, and that was really terrible because I recorded everything and without any data and in 2.7K. But I would like to record everything in 4K as always. Anyways, let's go hit the road. So the seat height is very low, so that's good for people who are a little bit shorter. For me, it also feels very comfortable. You know, I can stand with both feet on the ground actually when I'm sitting on this seat. Yeah, anyways. Let's go. Let's get this on the road here. What I've noticed already is that the mirrors, basically your body covers half of the mirrors. I mean, it's quite common with a lot of motorbikes, I think. But here it's very dominant, and so you don't see very much what's happening behind you. You always have to, like, you know, move around to see something. And so that's not so good because it's not so wide, this little scooter. Okay, so it does not have ABS, so I have to watch out a little. Let's go to the beach, oh baby. Again, we always go to the beach. It's so boring being a rider, I know. But it's quite nice, isn't it? It's nice to look at. So yeah, it's also quite quick. I think almost like mine. I don't know what the horsepower is of this one. I don't know. Yeah, it's very light and nimble. So, I mean, what do you expect? It's the smallest scooter I think you can get from Yamaha. I'm not sure, but 2,500 euro, that is a lot of money for this little thing, and it doesn't have anything. It's vibrating also quite a bit when it's standing still. And I'm getting hot here in my helmet, in my closed-up full-face helmet. So this is Torremolinos at the moment. We're driving through Torremolinos. And in Torremolinos, by car, not so easy to get to the beach, so I have to take a little detour and whatnot to go to the beach, and we'll go along and, you know, just have a short test ride. I'm not going to take this on the highway. First of all, it doesn't have any wind protection here, and I don't trust this little thing actually. I feel fairly comfortable with my NMAX on the Autovia, but this one I think is just too small for me. Swingers Club. So, if anybody wants to go to a swingers club in Torremolinos, here we go. Auto stop. I don't know if they have something for sale here, or just for rent. I don't know. I need to check it out further, I guess. You know, yesterday I saw on YouTube the new Honda monkey bike 125. Ooh, that looks really nice. Although it's 125 and it costs about 4,200 or something. But it's really cute. You know, it's like a retro bike, but it's really nice. So, whenever I have saved up some money in maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, I will buy the little monkey bike. It's a nice addition to a collection. Well, my collection hasn't really started yet, but we're getting there. a lot of traffic here in Torremolinos. When I dropped off my bike there at Yamaha today, the lady said, well, do you need a rental bike? Because I said, I need a bike because I need to get back home and to work and stuff like that. I cannot stay there for 3-4 hours and wait for my bike to get ready. And I don't know, I guess she didn't like that thought. But then she said, okay, do you like a rental bike? I said, well, I don't really want a rental bike. I mean, I don't really want to pay for this, Okay, I know I don't leave so much money there because it's only a scooter. It's different than a big car, where you maybe leave hundreds of euros there after your when the inspection is finished. But still, I need to get somewhere to places. So she actually gave me this. She found it somewhere hiding. And I mean, it's better than nothing, of course. Good to get around. So I thought I'd do a little test drive maybe for people who might be interested in the Yamaha Delight. I mean, although I would never be interested in it, but because it's too small and too expensive. But here we go. We are on the Yamaha Delight 125. Which you can drive or you can ride in Spain with the car driver's license. Let's go all the way to the end and then go back to the end again. Okay, here's the beach, people. Have a look. Might as well have a look. Beautiful flowers. And beautiful little beach bars. So we have a little traffic back up again. Yeah, to summarize everything of this little scooter, which they gave me as a courtesy bike. It's very small, nimble, good for small people, women, and I don't know which way I should go here. It's very light, but as I said, I mean, it does not really have long distance comfort, Yeah, I think it's a good little machine for the city. I think mine is in the middle. You can go use the NMAX for the city. You can use it for outside of the city. I mean, autovia you can also, but of course it's not much fun. But this one I think is just purely you can only, I mean, of course you can do whatever you want, but you can only use it for the city. So all those traffic rules in Spain state that you're also not allowed to filter through traffic, meaning going when cars are standing still or driving that you go left and right. It's not allowed. But It's strange, police doesn't say anything, and also they even painted these moto standing places in front of the red lights, so it must mean that you can filter and move all the way up to the beginning of the line there, and so that's kind of strange. Dangerous transport here. Let's go like normal people again. Let's go like normal people. If you get used to it after a while, of course, when you come from a little bit bigger bike, which is mine, you know, which is in the shop today, then everything smaller, of course, is even worse. But I think if you're not used to anything, or if you actually could get used to it after a while, it's not too bad. You can use it quite nicely for filtering through traffic through the urban areas. Well, I didn't say goodbye yet to my viewers, so that's what I'm going to do now. Well, thanks very much for watching this really different kind of review or test ride of a bike that they gave me as a courtesy bike because my bike is in the shop. And yeah, thanks again. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, because I will be doing other stuff, you know, other motorcycle, scooter stuff in the coming weeks. And also maybe not so much motorcycle, scooter stuff, maybe more sightseeing and things like that as well. I have planned, for example, going with a Segway through Malaga. That might be kind of interesting to go through these teeny tiny streets of Malaga with my scooter, with my electric Segway 9-watt scooter. So please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that. Thanks very much for watching. This is Ben R. Rider out.